so we're gonna have some fun turning upside down. It gives us another view of the world and another view of ourselves. So we're gonna start simple. Seat on your heels, take child's pose. Let's use it to warm up and prepare our necks. Put your hands next to your knees like push-up arms, then tuck your head in towards your knees. Grab it. Take a breath in and exhale and lift the buttocks off the ground. It's like you're rolling over your head, but your head is very light on the mat. Very, very light. And we come back down and you uncurled, look up, stretch your neck on the other direction, then come back down, roll into your knees, interlace behind your back, stretch your arms back up, and inhale, lift, exhale, hold, slowly roll back down, come up, hands on your thighs, look up, bring your chin back to center. Hope you did good with that. It looks easier. It looks much easier than what really is. So come up to all fours. Another mini inversion. Threading the needle. Your right arm goes up, and we thread it all the way through onto the shoulder. Adjust your knees. Push up arm, your left arm. Tuck your head in, turn your head up. Here, hips are higher than your heart, so you are inverting. You can take your left leg up. You can take your left arm and bind and twist and turn. Gaze up to the sky. Then swing your arm forward to the front of the mat. Anchor fingertips. Bring it back into that push-up position. Maybe float your right foot off the ground. Being playful. Put it back down. Lower the leg, plant the knee, push the ground, come out of that pretzel, and bring yourself back down. Let's do the other side. Left arm opens, thread it under, all the way to the shoulder, put your ear on the mat, right arm push-up position, twist and turn and look up. Fix yourself in here. Again, the option of extending your right leg back and maybe up. Also, the right arm can go up to the sky. You can wrap it around you. Keep on turning. Eventually, the back of your head is on the floor and not your ear. Breathe. The arm swings all the way over the head, anchoring the fingertips. Slowly bring that arm back in. Lower your leg. Come out slow. Separate your knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Slide forward. Rest with your arms back. Well deserved. Deep breath in. Long exhale. Surrender. Breathe deeply into your belly. Since it's right in between your two legs, it's perfect to do belly breathing. Create those push-up arms. Pull your navel in. Push the ground. Lift yourself up. And come out. So let's go into our next inversion. Open all your fingers wide. Tuck your toes and lift your knees up into a downward dog. Plant yourself in here. Maybe you can alternate your feet a little bit, just to give a little warm up. Hold it. Bring one elbow down, preparing for dolphin. And bring the other elbow down. Interlace your fingers. Release your head. Shake your head no. Nod it yes. Relax it down. Breathe here, pull navel in, press your shins back. If your legs are a bit tight, you bend the knees to help you out. And come down. Rest in child's pose. You can make pillows with your hands. Rest your head down, soften your shoulders.
Breathe deeply. Breathe softly out the mouth. Breathe deeply. And breathe softly out the mouth. Take the arms in front of you, come back up into your table. Our second downward dog, lift the knees up. Come back down to those elbows. And now let's build some strength on our upper body so we can turn into more advanced inversions in the future. And we rock forward and we take it back. And again forward and we take it back. Forward, maybe lower, and we take it up and back. And come back down. This time come to seated. Rest one hand on top of the other hand. Tip of your thumbs touch each other. And we close our eyes here. Listen to yourself breathe. Let it out slow. Back to our forearms. Bring your palms together and take your knees off the ground. Take your dolphin a little closer. Walk your feet in and tippy-toe, lifting your sit bones up. Maybe you can take your right foot off the ground. Maybe you can stretch the leg up. Maybe up higher, tippy-toe, and back down. Let's do that with the other side. Left foot up, maybe that's enough. Maybe higher and a little higher. Eventually you feel that the sky is pulling your body up and bring it back down. Come down to your knees and roll it up. All right, let's take a slow deep inhale. Breathe out. Soften those shoulders because we've been working them for a little while. Okay, let's work in our full forearm balancing that we have been prepping up for. Come up to your forearms. It usually is done with palms down, shoulder width apart. It all depends. Sometimes palms together or interlacing. So far I'm going with palms down. That can change. Come up to your feet and walk your feet towards you. And tippy-toe. So we start with control, no kicking, because it's just easier to fall back. Maybe your left leg can come up, and we gaze forward, and you tippy-toe your right leg, slowly working it up. Breathe. We'll try the other side. It's going to be harder. And if you're able to take it all the way up, then you hold it up, have some fun with it. And bring yourself down. Rest in child's pose. Stay down here and breathe. I'm going to go for it one more time because I really want to take it up. So if you're with me for a second round, then have fun with it. I almost fell right there. But I play with my legs and I was able to come back up. Okay. Coming up to seated. Rested here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I think I had enough inverting on forearm balancing. I haven't done that in a while. Let's go into lying down on our backs. So find the center of your mat. Make sure you have enough back in here, enough space. Arrange your clothing and elevate your legs 90 degrees. Relax your arms down. This can be done against the wall and is very restorative. Close your eyes. Breathe.
Let's rock up. Put your hands on your back for your plow halasana. Maybe you can walk your elbows a little closer in. Make sure your neck is safe when you're doing this. If you feel that you're really putting pressure on your neck, you can put blankets underneath your shoulders. And do not turn your head to the side to look at the screen when you are inverting. You can interlace your fingers and walk your shoulders even closer to each other and press your arms down. You can go back to your back. Feel free to close your eyes and breathe here. Keep the right soft. Let's take the right leg up and the left leg follows, and we make ourselves as straight as possible. Breathe here. Maybe look at your toes. And look at yourself with love. Maybe you look at your belly. You have a little bit of a rolly in there, and who cares? It doesn't matter. Breathe. Bring your knee back to your head and your foot behind the head. And bring your other knee back towards your forehead and your foot behind the head. You're back on your halasana plow. Your arms can go down. You can interlace and press them down to the ground. You can bring them to your back and support, and bring your knees towards your ears into Parnapitasana, your deaf man or your ear squeezer. Breathe in. Arms can be straight, pressing down into the ground. Close your eyes. If you feel like you're choking, then come out of the pose. Notice that I'm able to talk comfortably while I'm upside down. I'm not putting that tremendous pressure on my throat. And go back into plow, halasana, and release the hands, separate the shoulders. And with control, pulling the navel in, I'm going to begin rolling down. Notice that I keep the head on the floor. I'm breathing on my way down, using a lot of my core in here. So I'm going to open the arms, fix the shoulders, bend the legs, take the legs to the right, and turn the head to the left. Breathe. Close your eyes. Relax. That was powerful. Turning upside down is always powerful. From your belly, come to center and take the legs to the other side, and your head goes to the right. Here, just close your eyes. Breathe slowly and deeply. Come back to the center. Final hug. Rock side to side. And put your feet down. So find the center of your mat, and let's go into our counter pose. Is tucking the arms underneath the buttocks, making your arms very straight, hiding the elbows underneath you, pointing your feet and your toes. Fish pose, Matsyasana. Let's use our inhale to come up. Your heart floats up, your shoulders float off the mat, your head starts to go back until the top of the head touches the ground or close to the ground. Pointing the toes, breathing into the heart. You can take the arms out, bring your palms together, and extend your arms all the way over your head. And breathe here. Bring the prayer to the heart. Lower your arms. Grab your outer thighs. Tuck your head slowly in. Bend the legs. Grab your head, cradle, and slowly pull your head forward. Bring your knees to your elbows and your elbows to your knees. Maybe you can catch your feet. Turn yourself into a little ball. And take it. Butterfly your legs. Let your arms open. Close your eyes. Soft smile. Your head goes side to side. Find center. Go into your belly breathing. And then into your 4-part breath. Start to release one leg and the other leg. Adjust yourself.
Well guys, that was challenging, that was fun, and entertaining, scary. I felt like I was going to fall a few times while we were doing the upside down forearm balancing poses, and it is okay to fall. I fall plenty, I get back up and I continue doing it. What's important is to fall safely. So I'll be putting a video together on that one, and please leave your comments down below. Thumbs up if you're enjoying the classes. Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. There's a few contraindications when you're turning upside down. When we are in our moon, not to turn upside down, detached retina, glaucoma, high blood pressure, it's just not recommended. So if you happen to be experiencing any of that, just keep off inversions. Have a great day, have a beautiful night, and I'll see you yogis soon. Shine your light bright all the time, every day.